copy this link. That's right. Close it. And we come over here. Paste it over there. Beautiful. Post all. Hey, I gotta also update like my stream, my Twitch description. Yeah, gotta do a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh, I almost closed OBS. Tell you what, that would have been not good.
Oh shit! Alright! I'ma whoop your ass! I'ma whoop your ass!
How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Octa. Hope everything's going okay. This is not what I wanted to do. There you go. Huh. Huh. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. And we continue. Yeah, and we continue. Beautiful. So last time we found out that the guy that is being a little bit of a dick was actually hurting Pete. Hey, Emily. Pardon? Can I not use my controller? There you go. Oh, can I not? Oh, eat? I know that look on your face. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through your head over and over and over again, trying to think of a way out. Used to the house with its door locked and power out, some kind of walking metaphor roaming its halls. You see me in the woods with my throat slit. Am I right about that last part? I don't know. Maybe you've got something to do with this. This is my current suspicion. I don't know. Maybe you got something to do with this. Who's to say? Pressing the buttons on that attic door machine seems to toggle both that button and the four to the top bottom, left and right of it. Yeah, that's right. There's a teal cable that runs up to the attic door, starting in the living room. Maybe you have to solve the right side of the living room power box first. Okay, that's all I have for now. See you again soon. This motherfucker. Oh, I gotta make myself tiny. Gotta make myself tiny, that's right. Pew. There you go. Gotta make myself a tiny man. Hold on. Move around in here. Hold up a second. Pardon un asso. Alright, let's go. Oh, you can play this like a clock tower? Oh, that is so good. That is so good, though. I actually think that is genius. Oh. Giving you the possibility of playing it like a point and click. So good. Inspect the wire. A teal wire comes up along the hallway. All right. I'm really bad at these. I am genuinely just so bad, dude. I'm genuinely so bad. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, dude. Uh. Hold on. I gotta figure something else out first. So I gotta see what's up with that teal cable. Yeah, I gotta see what's up with that bad boy. Yeah. Hold up a second. Because then the teal cable comes down through here, right? To this. Yeah. Examine the power box. Let me lift the 1 or 2 cables. A little yellow cable. Yeah. All right. So I mean, like. Okay, there you go. What does this say? Gas book? What a wonderful year I spent living in this thriving little hub. To bang your head against the wall over an album that just won't come together. Painful. But when it's a group of friends all struggling to wring down the creativity of their addled brains, divine. Would be great if I could remember more of it. Maybe by the time a featured guest reads this, getting hot water in the upstairs shower will no longer require an intricate ritual of a faucet jiggling and prayers to God. Knowing Parker, I doubt it. My stay in this haven for hooligans has been a joy, despite the best efforts from the inexplicable clanks upstairs. I was actually able to complete my manuscript in the time here. My most humble thanks to Clara for her thoughtful critiques, to Parker for his theories on my work, which never failed to entertain. Send you all copies for the study, if I can ever publish them. I move out tomorrow, might as well leave an autograph behind, though I highly doubt it will net you any money in any possible future. Maybe I'm just being sentimental. It's hard to not be in a place like this. Best wishes to all. Parks, you never did show what you were working on in the attic. Dominica Mersch. You live in a place for so long that it becomes a part of you, I think. It was an honor to have been here, to breathe this dusty, rarefied air for such a significant chapter of my youth. The upstairs windows glow from my heart now. I hope I've left some small imprint behind in return, other than forgotten tchotchkes. See you all from that sweet window, Clara Jones. Never was the best with words. Can't wait to get the car as a stratagem. Yeah. Very special. Take care. Welcome to my home. I hope it feels like your own for the duration of your stay. Kindly peruse the binder in the kitchen for an outline on keeping the old place in one piece. Remember to leave a review. This is the coolest Airbnb I've ever rented, Amy Summer. Thank you. I love you forever, Mark. Happy anniversary. From Hannah. Quirky vibe. Loved it. Thank you, Heather. Don't know why I feel like a yearbook, but this place is cool. Hags. Gary. Thank you for having video games, Megan. Nice to leave a written note for one on a real paper. Cliff. Even. These are all my friends. Alright. The binder, flip through it, electronic locks. If they have power from the conduit, there aren't really any instructions. Alright, well. There you go. Gotta become the Hell Driver. From Hell Diver to Hell Driver in one fell swoop. So, okay, here's what I think I gotta do. You know, here's what I think I gotta do. I gotta go into the... I gotta go into the hidey hole over here. Yeah, I gotta go into the hidey hole over here. Well, I'm gonna... Yeah. Cause we got some time before this does anything. Uh-huh. It's always there's always an odd one out, which is what frustrates me, which I find frustrating. So far I crashed the car within the first minute since I got it. You know what? That is the way to do it, man. That is the way to do it. An uncrashed car is an undriven one. That is terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible life advice. Most of the times. Gotta. These ones just need to have a little bit of forethought, which, as y'all know, not the thing I'm the best at. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Okay, it starts at 9:16. Does the guy go out at 9:16? Does the guy come out at 9:16? I gotta check it out. I gotta stay here and wait. I gotta stay here and wait. See at which time the guy pops out. Or maybe he doesn't pop out if you're here. Yeah, maybe that's a possibility. Maybe that is a possibility, that if you're here, he just won't come out. Come out wherever you are. The longest ride being the one. Oh, solid tires. Wait, does the car in Helldivers like implode? Does it lose parts? That is pretty cool. That is pretty heckin' cool. Oh god. Jesus, woman. You scared the fucking Jesus out of me. It is a little bit like, I mean, and this is video game logic, right? Where you just, I think that time loops are just made for the protagonists to inevitably consider the people around them's lives. The lives of the people around them to not be as valuable as they are, you know? You know? I think that whenever you have a time loop, there is something about your brain that just goes like, oh yeah, like, this life of this character is not precious. So I'm gonna waste it. I'm gonna squander it. You know? Does that make any sense to anyone else, or is it just me? Where the however finite a life is, stop being that finite whenever you have a time loop narrative. You can shoot off mech's arms, so it's a possibility. I buy chooch. I buy me chooch. Yeah, they want me to fiddle with the power, right? That is what they want me to do for right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for the homunculus, for the non-cornflake homunculus to come out. I heard a thing. And the game is saving, so something is happening. Oh boy, there he is. There's the homunculus. Alright. No. We can just wait, and the homunculus is gonna go out there and kill my friends. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, my friend died. Oops. Alright, check the machine. What is this? Read the schedule. Hot shower, pranayama, focus on the breath, right punch accumulator, observation, preparation for liminal dreaming. Yeah, this guy's gonna come kill me soon. Parker, I've tempered my doubts in the accumulator, but a lightning rod? Really? This isn't some old movie serial. Electricity, what are you planning to use it for? Maybe we'll just be a modern Prometheus. Okay. Look into elevator. Okay, so I'm gonna die. Oh my god, you son of a whore. You goddamn son of a whore. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Oh god. Oh boy. Alright. Imagine you're trapped in a time loop, but there's no evil guy chasing you, or whatever. You can just steal a bag of nuts from the supermarket at deal in one go. Oh. Okay, okay. That is a memory. That is a memory for sure. I hadn't put two and two together. I hadn't put two and two together up until this point. So now I know. Now I know what is going on with that. All right. I wonder if this guy is gonna. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the homunculus. Here comes the homunculus. Yeah, I still don't know what is up with this one. Oh, look at the face. It gets updated with it gets something. I love her. I love how she runs. It's like it's so funny. I mean, yeah, I mean, nah, dude, if you were fucking in danger of death, you'd be running goofily as well. You'd be running goofily as well, dude. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, there you go. Eggs machine. Where is it coming? Where is it coming from? It's coming from. But what can I even do? What can I even do? Alright, well, I guess I can go up there. And, oh boy, yeah, my friend died. Oh yeah, my friend died. Oh yeah, my friend died. There you go. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh. Okay, there you go. Mm-hmm. How was the memory of that? Up, down, middle. What is this? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I also have to match the sound? I also have to match the fucking sound? No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have like... Oh, they're all purple? Oh, they're all purple? They're all purple? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They're all perp? Perp? Is that even a thing? Hold on. Hide. Here he comes. Oh. I broke it. He's gonna find me now. Oh my god! He jumped through the window. He jumped through the window. This fucker. You little shit. You fucking turd muncher. Ooh. Get out of there. Can I, like, close the door? Oh my god, he's fast. Oh my god, he's fast. He's faster. He's faster than ever before. He's faster than ever before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run. 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 Wait, can I jump through the window that he jumped in? Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Can I interact with you? Oh my god, not when the guy is after me. Not when the guy is after me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think there's much I can do after this has happened, actually. I don't think that there's much I can do when I'm being chased by this guy. I don't think that there's much I can do. I've always read what people did to piss their pants. I'm so glad I didn't piss my pants. Wait, did I piss my pants? Oh my god, I can't even feel my lower half. I actually pissed my pants. Please don't tell me. It's Megan. She's dead. Oh, Megan dead. What? Can I interact? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, he got me. How do you even break a door like that? Yeah. Yeah, just smash it so hard that all the tiny little things come off. Oh boy, okay, here we are, back in the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. Hope getting out here wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. Oh, it's okay. Emily, for real, the drive was fine. Would be like nothing for miles except trees, and once every hour would see cows or some. At one point we stopped at one of those roadside boiled peanut stands, and we saw the guy ladle some hot nut water into his mouth. We were left without getting any. It sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Did that joke just go over my head? I feel like this is one of those Emily Francinisms that none of us speak that language. Wait, you guys don't know the story? No, like, you guys remember when the local arts council decided that mini-con in the spring? I got a booth and was crunching like crazy to churn out little paintings and scenes, while also doing homework orally. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help synth things up to make her life a little easier. That, and I wanted an excuse to hang out on People Watch. Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy, nice autobio scenes. Get 'em, get back to the con just in time for the show to get going. I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about full bleeds and whatnot, and then when I opened the box, it's not my scenes. It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets, like the kind you get in Dare, or the ones assholes leave instead of tips. They were chick tract adjacent, and people were already in the hall browsing. What the fuck is chick tract? What the fuck is a chick tract? Chick tracts are pequeños tratados evangélicos originalmente. Oh, evangelism by Jack Chick. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm panicking because the print job was expensive and I was hoping to make my money back. And now I have a box of the shit people try to hand you at the grocery store, and the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. And I'm standing there feeling like the biggest idiot in planet Earth for ruining my friend's show. Then Emily fans them out on the table, scribbles a little sign that says 1 book, and those things start selling like hotcakes. Turns out disaffected stoners really love their ephemera. Ever since, little snippets of those pamphlets will just randomly pop into my head. Radon might get behind you. Don't get fried, stay inside, drinking ain't cool, don't be a fool. Drinking ain't cool, don't be a fool. F-U-O-O-L. F-O-O-L was an acronym about peer pressure. I don't know. I remember making Mad Libs out of the fill-in-the-blank questions in the back of the pamphlet. Most teens really like alcohol. Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me successfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burned up donuts that got stuck in the production line and having an inexplicable panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So, thank you again for fucking up so bad. Did they let you have the donuts? They did not. So you really took those old brochures literally, huh? What do you mean? Drinking ain't cool. That sounds like something you would say. I'm almost afraid to drink around you because you get all judgy. You know what? I just realized I need to go my binoculars. I'll be right back. It's messed up that they don't let you have the donuts. I mean, they're just gonna go into the trash anyway. You know what? Everyone does that. Everyone does that, I think. Oh, she's having an anxiety panic attack. Ah, you doing okay there? Yeah, I just need a second. You said that, yeah, like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the gang I would bring these binoculars for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're here, so now I'm, curled up in a little ball, trying not to... By the way, I gave her a voice before I saw her, and now that I see her, she doesn't look like a valley girl. Like, she looks like... She looks like a 50s cartoon of Peach Saliva herself. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while. I think 20 minutes off on is all I can do. And I think I can only do that because Francine is wingmanning me. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was a captain. I was all Captain Cool, helping Francine keep her shit together. But I'm not like that. But I'm not like I was back then in school. I don't even recognize that person. You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. They're their friend. They already do. Do they like me, or do they just like whoever that was? Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, whoever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty. Look, I don't want to make you feel more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data analysis for so long. You're fine. You're safe. They missed you. Thinking how to implement dying instead of death, an alternative timeline. Yeah, I think it's really hard. The closest that I've seen it happen is like do it narratively rather than mechanically, like with Lies of P or whatever that you. Well, in Lies of P you travel back in time, right? Because what's her name controls time. Even if they'll never forgive you for not being able to find the binoculars. Come on, I'm making tape. Oh, is she big gay for Laura? I don't know. Maybe. What? Did you need a pair of binoculars to find a pair of binoculars? Get your feet off my table! Jesus, what are you, my mom? I just don't want you ruining my table! I eat on that. Yeah, you were being a dickhead. Cliff, we need to talk about that binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. It's okay. Laura turned it off. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like you're worried about me ruining your table? Cliff, cool it. I'm just messing around. You guys' apartment is so cute. Seems like a really nice area. Will we even be able to see the shower out here? With all that light pollution? Come on, it's not that bad if you go like a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the Perseus. Hot knot water guy got me thinking that the hot knot water would probably... That the hot knot would probably be pretty good. Oh, the hot knot water would probably be pretty good. Super umami, yeah. Obviously. But hot knot water guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes way less stressful once you just accept that things in a new place are gonna be uncertain and weird. Instead of trying to control every single last detail. I just gotta go with the flow. Like that time we were out in the mountain, decided to follow the signs for a family fun center. And ended up in an old burned down ghost with no signs of escape. Ghost town with no signs of escape. Totally. The creaking of a distant rocking chair, unreadable old billboards bleached white by the sun, tetanus on every surface. Gotta love that percolating sense of unknowable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna get for dinner? I could go for some saw. I think we can do better than saw. Emily, you live here. Or should we get food? There's a dinky little diner with one of those rotating pie cases. Sure, yeah, let's just get a pizza. Such a real thing. It's such a real thing to have dialogue options that are like, nah, we're gonna have pizza. It's wild. I love that. Because I don't know how many people know that feeling of like, oh, I really want to bring this up, but I'm not gonna do it because then everyone's gonna be hating on me. In that case, we better get going if we wanna get to Domino's before they close. Crud. Okay, let me just do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Emily, seriously, are you still worried about your knobs? It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down the road. And the city shut off for gas and nobody was around to turn the pilot light back on. No pilot for the pilot light? They had one job. I'm taking heat for the binocular joke and you can get away with that one. Yeah, because your joke was the asshole joke. Because your joke was terrible and it was at the expense of someone else. Ding dong. He's just doing the fucking human brain pattern recognition. He just saw pilots and was like, oh, look at that. They are the same word. They are homophones. I'm gonna make a joke out of that. Was it a bad joke? Of course. Who cares? Fucking not everyone can be a hit, man. Anyways, right? Anyway, with the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came back to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas that the windows had bowed out from the pressure. Sure, but that has to be rare. Rare, but it happens. And gas is invisible, so I'll worry about that too. The thing that bothers me is like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas and ignites? My lungs get all like burned up from the inside. Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen? Guys, I think we should stop talking about it. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magic murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob, and if it's off, that's it. Pete, help me out here. You're fucking here, Pete. You're fucking here, you little chud. Exactly. Thank you. That's just what I'm talking about. Look, let me put this to rest for you, Emily. Bro. See? And did we all die in a blazing inferno? No. So you can relax now. Wow, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment. That was the same noise that the monster was making. That is the same monster sound that the homunculus make. So this is just her. Did you fucking see that? Holy shit, did you fucking see that? Hold up. This is a horror game, so I am compelled to follow the little scurrying thing. So I am compelled to follow the tiny little scurrying thing. Okay, how do you do this? Oh boy, it's never, it's, you know what, I'm glad that there are constants in our lives that lead us to moments like this, where I'm just like going over and over the same thing so many fucking times. And, you know, it brings a real sense of normalcy into my life, where I am just an idiot that doesn't know how to do things, and everyone else has to be like, well, that's my idiot. I come here and I chat with this idiot, and we have a good time together. Because whenever he doesn't have to push buttons in a video game, he's pretty much an alright dude. But whenever it comes time for him to push buttons in a video game, he is the biggest idiot I know, my streamer. Yeah, there you go. Alright, beautiful. And it is about to be 8, so the whatchamacallit, the lightning is gonna strike. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah, is this like all just in her mind? Is this like the thing that this game is getting at? Where all of this is just in her mind and she is this whole thing is just an analogy for her trying to find a way to interact with her old friends without the guy that I don't know. What did that guy that hasn't showed up do to her? What did that guy that hasn't showed up do to Emily? Because I think that he is the missing piece of this puzzle. I think that he is the missing piece to this puzzle. The fact that he isn't here, and the fact that all of his dialogue is cut out from the flashback scenes. There you go. I'm just here, buddy. I'm just here, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what? I think that they had that system where you can walk with the mouse because they needed to have the characters move from point A to point B in the map, and they were like, oh, you know what, let's just implement a pointer for the characters to use with the same walk-in mechanics that the NPCs. That's probably how that works. Oh boy, there you go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. There you go. No, don't. No. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. Check the machine. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Check the power. Bam. There you go. All right. And we run over here. Can I flip the switch? No. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Hey, Gary. How you doing? You're gonna get killed in a bit. You're gonna get killed in a bit. Don't worry about it too much, though. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. Uh-huh. 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 No. Uh-huh. There you go. And now I want... There you go. No, because then all this does is... Can you... So I think that the only way to get that out there is through here. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. That is getting us somewhere different. That is getting us somewhere different. Uh-huh. And now I need to get this over there, right? I'm not thinking about this. I'm not thinking about this, yeah, because these are exactly the same. Yeah, and the only way to do that is through there. God, you scared me! Cliff! There you go. No. No. Oh, these are pretty much the same. Hold on. Does this work? Oh, I think someone just died. Does this work actually? Hold on a second. Hold on, actually. Yep, that's another death. God damn it. I think that you may be able to jump. Alright, let's go. Get out of there. Gotta check on my friend. And my dead friend. Inspect the body. Damn this heat, I can feel it pulsing off the sand, pushing me outwards. I swear I could fly. Like I could just lift my wings and fly. Alright. Can I open that window? Correct. Oh, who's that guy out there? Looking at my shit. Is that shit in my memories now? It's scary. He's dead. There's blood soaking through his clothes. Alright. Get out. Get out. Uh-huh. I think that is how it looked, right? Yeah. Yeah. Memory log updated. Holy, alright, let's go. Let's run, let's run, let's run. Let's run, let's run, let's run. I don't feel comfortable checking my memory log right now. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there is a lot of... Oh. Did that shit open? Did that shit open? It did. It did. Check locker. Stay. Prints out. Stay with diamonds between the letters. Why wouldn't anyone go through the trouble of locking this away? Check locker. Is that it for real? Is that it for real? Holy, what was that noise? You hear that? Sound like a sounded like a lot. What does this do? The plaque followed. Yeah, I don't care about that. What? Yeah, no, that is just an old PC. That's just old PC sounds. I know that some people might be scared of them, but I just feel nostalgic. If anything. If anything, I remember the sounds and I go like, oh, fuck yeah, those were the good times. Those were the times. Time it was, and what a time it was. It was time of innocence. A time of confidences. Long ago it must be. I have a photograph. Prison of memories. They're all that's left here. Okay. No, I kind of want it. Yeah. Just walk. Walk. Just walk. Oh, he got me. Holy. Holy, that spooked me. Holy. All right. So, okay. Okay, the drawer contains receipts for construction projects, a lot of rebar, full of bees, dead bees individually. Oh, okay. Drawer is empty. Drawer is full of Christmas ornaments, full of small plastic figurines, full of rocks, full of unmarked vials. Rulers of various shapes and sizes, rubber bands, dirt. Various dice, 6-sided, 12-sided, 20-sided. Guess this 12 sticky note was all about. Inside the drawer, there's a ripped piece of paper. It's page 110. Text about some called the Watcher that the writer of Agnes is afraid of. This book could be afraid of. Bird just had an empty can of some off-brand energy drink. Full of sinky, tiny skulls. Probably mice. Let's go with mice. Full of pens. Full of screws. So now I have to go to page 110 of all the books. Hold on, what does this say? What is the text on this? Expand. Let's go to page 110. There you go. Sick and furious, accompanied by the most alarming symptoms, medical attendants prognosticated a worse event. Death, but the fortitude of benignity of this best of woman did not desert her. She joined the hands of Elizabeth and myself. My children, he said, my firmest hopes of future of happiness were placed on the prospect of your union. This expectation will now be the consolation of your father. Elizabeth, my love, you must supply my place for my younger children. Alas, I regret that I am taken from you. Alright, that was enough. That was a big old bag of jack shit. Okay, let's go to the Bhagavad Gita. I've never read this. Oh, it's one of those prose. It's one of those rhyme books. Yeah. 110. There you go. Krishna, hero long-armed, beyond denial hard. Man's heart is to restrain unwavering, yet made grow restrained by habit, prince. By want of self-command, this yog, I say, cometh not lightly to thy ungroved ones. but he who will be master of himself shall win it, the stoutly strive thereto. Arjuna, and what Arjuna? I don't know. And what road goeth he who having faith fails Krishna in the striving? That is not what Rama care about. Thank you for the vials. Unless I need, change your bandages. Rub it down, sir. Convoluted as you feared. Where were the other books, though? I remember there being other books, but I don't remember. I don't remember where the stinking books were. I don't remember where the stinking books were. Hey, there you go. You can do that. Work it diagonally. Yo, Jack, how you doing? Welcome to this. Hope that everything, of course, as always. Yeah, let us know. Pamphlet. Where were the other books? Where was my boy J. Sheridan Le Fanu? Where was his book? Examine the mess. Classy. I wish you could close doors, actually. Where was the book? Doing good. Chillin'. Chillin'. Hello, fellow kids. Do you know the timely references of a regular show? In a Glass Darkly. Oh yeah, in a Glass Darkly there were a lot of prosecution stories. That is right. Page 110. There were a lot of stories where people chased each other. So this is where the missing page from the study drawer came from. Now, what do these color bars mean? That's easy. That is easy. That is easy, brother. I was born to solve puzzles, dude. I was born for it. I was born for it. By the way, Jack, when you do music, do you go at it like from instinctive, from what sounds good, or do you go like from a music theory standpoint? Reminder for all the ounces, when improperly positioned above the sting will drain automatically gravitate. Oh. Oh. Hey, bud. Fun fact, the spacesuits NASA uses cost 12 million. Oh, this is a fun fact. That's so much money. Well, spacesuits are like person-sized spaceships, so it makes sense that they cost so much. Makes sense? Aren't people, like, starving here on Earth? I mean... Cliff, I saw you put an entire T-bone steak under the chocolate fountain at Golden Corral just because you could. Said you wanted to see how it tasted, but you never took a bite. You're the one who always want to go to Golden Corral. Still not repeat, huh? Nothing. Why do you ask? Something about this just doesn't feel right. It's not really like him to go silent for days at a time. Oh, I guess that's true. He must be really having a crazy weekend. So I know music theory, but I think I learned what I was doing and what sounds good. Okay. Because I think that music theory, one of the things that I've heard about music theory is that, like, oh, it's an a posteriori thing, right? Like, a lot of people go like, oh, you should do music based on what sounds good, and then, like, you can decode it with music theory. You said the homeowner was weird about silverware? He's weird about everything. Left us a huge binder of instructions on how to lock doors and organize closets. Is that to protect him or us? That's a great question. I guess this place is just this oral world for too long. He knew it inside out and where everything was supposed to be. I want to in music school, but it's on low. Okay. Oh, and also, we just found Mr. Nest here. It was really specific. They didn't want any knives in the house. Is that a normal Airbnb policy? I doubt it. But not much about this place is normal. Seems that way. Alright. What is happening? What's the plan for tonight? I'm happy just killing time for a while. It's a good feeling. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he says he should be done soon. I'll talk to you later. Later. Alright, well, we got like 10 minutes to kill, so let's go play Pado no Naso. What do you ask? Because I'm gonna start doing chiptune for games. I want to make games with the TIC 80, and it has a chiptune tracker. And I want to know what's up with that for how other people feel about making music. Because I've always really enjoyed music, but I've never really been able to make music of my own. So I love peeking into musicians' brains. Because in my mind, I don't know, obsessed about doing things the quote-unquote right way. To my own detriment, I guess. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. Time to go. There you go, there you go, there you go. Alright, so what do I do first? Oh boy, well we got a couple of, you know what? I think it's more important to do this than to do that the other way around. I feel like going back to programming is not necessary to succeed, but certainly helps. Ah, okay. Can you find where it's applicable? Yeah, I have, Sorry, I'm on a tight deadline here, madam, so if you don't mind. No, madam. There you go, there you go. No. No. There you go. No. No. There you go. Okay. So now I want to connect the +1. Yeah. It doesn't work. It doesn't move power through that, through the edges. That makes me mad. All right. That means I'm gonna have to think about this. But you know I'm not a fan of thinking. There you go. No, but then that destroys them. Can I do this? No. Because it seems to me right now, right, that they are mutually exclusive. That you can either have the plus or the minus, but not both. You know what I mean? Also, why would they give me that +1 if... Why would they give me this crossed one if I'm not supposed to... Alright, I don't know how to deal with that. Maybe I'll get... Oh, Cliff. Hey, Emily. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Alright. Alright, cannot solve that right now. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm just dumb. But I'm gonna come over here and solve this. Because at 11, the cornflake homunculus is gonna come for us. So, blue, red, yellow. Alright, so... There you go. There you go. There you go. Alright, we are here. What is up with this? Read note. An invoice of delivery of two industrial grade Galneron generators at the house. Parker, I thought your accumulator was an acoustic device. Why are we suddenly looking to generate more power than we could use in a year? Lara. Radon! Radon, the silent killer. Oh, it's a gas. That is right. What's this game of Groundhog? Yeah! Seems like that. I think that it's an analogy for social anxiety and obsessive compulsive disorder. Silent no longer, otherless, colorless, deadly. Radon may even have infiltrated your home already. The most dangerous thing you can see, hear, or taste or smell. Did you know thousands die from radon exposure every year? Radon comes from the natural breakdown of uranium found in the soil your home is built on, in the water, and the water you drink. Radon is the number one cause of lung cancer in non-smoker. Radon attaches itself to dust particles in the air. The amount of radiation into the PCIL over L of radon is equal to 100 chest rays. The symptoms of radon poisoning will not appear. You have lung cancer or about to. See a doctor immediately. Radon and radons. Do quit smoking. Don't wait. Radon may already be inside your house. Dude, is this like... This is like an obsessive compulsive thing, right? Where, like, never in my life did I think that I was gonna get cancer from radon poisoning because of the fucking minerals in the water and the earth. Do test your home for radon. Don't let annual maintenance home slip. Do repair foundation damages and filter your drinking water. Don't ignore deadly signs like wheezing, shortness of breath, or coughing up blood. Make sure your family is safe from the dangers of radon with tungsten brand radon test kits. Ah, there you go. They want to sell you something, of course. I want to examine the schematic. 278! That's just a small note with a 3-digit number. 278. Look at the combination to get into the cellar. Ah. Okay, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. We can get in here before. Okay, but like 90% of things increase cancer danger. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. It's either the joke is that it's either of the devil, it's either the satanic or causes cancer. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Do I just let myself get stabbed so that I can, what is this? Oh, they are indicators of like new stuff. All right. Yeah, why is this crossed out? Why can't I? Oh, because I'm not supposed to. Yeah, because the game is like, no, I won't do it. I won't do it no more. Like the body. Can I have a glass of water? I'm real thirsty. My tummy hurts. I think I'm going to take a nap. I'll feel better. Oh, the guy is not there. There was a guy there, dude. That is one of my favorite horror things, though. Honestly, when. Pardon? So what's the killer about? Do they actually die when they get stabbed? I have no idea what the killer is. They call it, in the game, they call it the Homunculus. And there is a resonator machine. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually called a resonator. I don't remember what the game calls, what the game calls it. Righto. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I want this all the way out there, right? Uh-huh. How do I get the... Yo, Knowledge Keeper, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope that everything is going all right. There you go. So now this is not working correctly. Uh-huh. I'm so mad. I am so mad that I cannot see how to solve this. I apologize to everyone. That is all I can do. That is all I can do. Genuinely. That is all I can do. Genuinely. Just apologize to everyone. Okay, there you go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There you go, but how do I get the plus over? Hey, there you go. Alright, well, at least my memory log has been updated. At least the other one has been updated. There you go. And, thing is, I don't want to get murdered now. But I feel that if I go up, I'm gonna run into the Homunculus. And this fuse with puzzles gotta... Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but hey, it worked. But hey, it worked. I did the thing. Yep. I did the thing! Oh, you gotta do it. You gotta do only those two. Straight up fuck me, bro. Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I despise this. Examine note. Parker again. I was knocked out and the attic because I couldn't solve your puzzle. See, I don't understand what's so difficult about it. Next time you need to get into the attic, just press the buttons in this order. Ah, that's good. That is good. That is good. That is good. Yeah, I like this. I'm not saying I want a guide to your puzzle. I'm saying you should install a normal lock. Funny. I like that. Alright, we're gonna go into the attic to find the fucking generator. The switch doesn't. Alright, what is this? 733. Okay, there you go. And I'm gonna get killed in a bit. So I should blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Accumulator! 3 cables run power from the accumulator from elsewhere in the house. 2 generators and a weird machine. Guess all that power flows into the machine. You should follow the cables to see power comes from. A broken exposed wire. Touching this would be very bad. Yes, indeed, I agree. I agree that it would be very bad. Inspect the machine. It's a box with 3 lights and a big old mad scientist switch. Yeah, big old mad scientist switch is good. But yeah, I'm doing well. I am probably in these 3 power sources like in the blueprint. And I can turn on the accumulator to end all of this. Check the machine. Oh boy, alright. Sounds like opening this machine made something break downstairs. Check the cables. Carry a lot of electricity. 2 of them disappear into the floor. The spiking machine. This is a rod, a lightning rod. Alright. I don't like having to walk through such a narrow hallway. He sounds like a Minecraft mob, actually. Oh, fuck me. Okay. There you go. Wait, hold on. Did this nod get fucking connected to that? 733. What is this fucking Resident Evil ass looking? Look at the computer. Ah! You've decided to live forever, is this it? All you ever wanted? Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna take a long time. Why is it good you chose to be this way? This is where you belong. You've been waiting for you. This is the only logical conclusion. You're very smart. Be where you are right now. 5 commandments. Heaven is already inside you. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. Not a cult. Asterisk. You'll never have to feel bad again. By the way, I'm gonna have to end the stream a little bit earlier today. Because I got some to do outside of the stream. So I apologize for that. We only got like, what, 15 minutes? Something like that? There are no mirrors where you're going. Nobody is going to miss you. Smile, you're here forever. Look at computer. What is this? Applicant Parker Nest. Application fee plus donation paid. Administrator notes Parker is not unlike a typical applicant to our society, and across a range of social scriptures and pedigrees, he does appear to be a model applicant. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced that his suitability seems to be based on a carefully curated performer set of behaviors, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserves to. Yeah, nobody's going to miss you is fucking insane. On multiple occasions where I attempted to reach out to him, he instead jumped to prove his knowledge of our organization was greater than my own. How could anyone be so obsequious and so arrogant at the same time? Application status denied. Yeah, Parker, eat shit. Is Pete Parker? Is he a fucking Stanley character? Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again, at least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. Oh, hey, look at that. You'd love to see it. I guess this is a map. It looks like a maze or a dungeon or something. How big is this? Oh, gonna get gassed, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to see. Good to know. Okay, yeah. Oh, that mannequin, bro. Oh, can I interact with that tool? No. An airlock progress? Yeah, this is wild. Because I thought that this was like a cute, tiny little house. Oh. Oh. I got steamed. Got steamed hammed. That's the cancer gas. Probably. Such interesting presentation. Not very many games have this interesting of a presentation. I'm glad that it was made by. They're gonna get grounded. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it just yet. But yeah, I have no idea. This game has a very interesting presentation. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. You can tell that whoever made it is a film buff. Just because of how, like, filmically ambitious. How filmographically ambitious they are. Right. Yeah, so she's the homunculus, right? That's the thing. So the homunculus is a manifestation of her own hatred. Self-hatred. That is the night where she cracked open her skull. We got that head concussion. And then we got big waves of intestines. Great. Great. And I just realized that homebody is an actual word. Ah, okay. The door is just open. They are saving me the time to input the thing. Which is good. Which I really, really like. Okay, so we can do that later. Yeah, we can do that later. Right now... What is it? 377? What is it? 377? 733. Yes, but the other way around. This is a different way than from where I came. I guess it's just an old analog clock. Seems to reflect the current time. Okay, you're wondering what happened to the other time clock. It's gone. Many boy took it. Said he was gonna experiment with it for a kind of art project. So frustrating. We'll have to all line up a single file to punch out every day just because some pompous kid wanted to make some weird combination lock. Ah, okay. This is the Game Grumps game? Yeah. Which, you know, Dream Daddy was like a funny bit. But I never saw anything about that game other than, haha, the game about the dads. But this game seems to have like some actual, and I'm sorry to the Dream Daddy writing staff, right? But this game seems to have some actual artistic ambition. Maybe I just am ignorant about the Dream Daddy. A must-see new art exhibit from the Society of the Schonmeyer Trust and Associated Entities. The scent of burning plastic would be typically cause for alarm in the halls of an art gallery, but the latest Exhibit from the Weintraub Center is anything but typical. If you follow that warm, crayon-like smell through the halls of the Lindsay H. Drolet Gallery, you'll find yourself in a small room occupied by a device the size and shape of a cigarette machine. Artist Clara Jones conceived the idea from a trinket left on a windowsill that melted in the sun. Inspired, she combined her background in engineering with her passion for machinery to craft this curious device. I wanted to capture that pure feeling of anticipatory joy you have as a child, fitting pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve, and you cherish it anyway. Jones is coy when I ask how the machine works, but it gives the piece an air of magic. She simply says that the molds are made of a material that erodes in presence of plastic. The first few casts by the day are pristine, finely crafted figures with a surprising level of detail. By the end of the night, the machine belches out distorted forms that may seem more at home in a Dalí painting. Jones says there are her favorites, and patrons seems to agree. The room swells with people near closing time. They all return from the commune, machine, a new toy in hand, and a sparkle in their eyes, the author included. I was able to interface with the machine last night in a fortuitous lull in the crowd. It is a piece which invites you to play the defined details of the casing, the satisfaction of pressing its buttons. The chunking of the inner workings, the total experience does make one feel like a child again, vacationing and happy. After a minute, it chirped pleasantly and presented me with a pink, waxy shape. There is a certain beauty to it, as if it were hard candy sucked smooth, as if the form eroded against the millennia of a desert wind. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be, but I'm glad it's this. Can I play with you and help you in many things? Yeah, sure. No worries, no worries. You know, unless I end up doing it for like stream collaboration thing, which I highly doubt, because it's not really my scene. Sure. A nominal admission fee for $1 covers the expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run September, whereupon it will be returned to the Weintraub Center's permanent collection. Parker, I saved the last print of the day for you. Ooh, video games? Oh, yup, it is a video game. It is a video game thing. Minesweeper. Like Rob's. Ah. 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 All right. Flip the switch. There you go. Open the door. Ah. There you go. No worries. What is this? Peter, what is this? Keypad. Open the door. It cannot open because thing. 0XX. What does that mean? Is it in my memory locker? This one, it. This one is the thing. Okay. It might be, yeah. It might just be rigged. What is this? Ah. Oh, okay, it's circled because it's an important one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I pretty much like that. Ooh. Oh. Alright, well, let's go back in there and see if I get burned again, yeah? Pretty cool that you have that big old sphere. Like, you have the spheres in your... Ew, like you have the spheres in your... Read a guest book. Relatively short list of name, dated months apart. Nest Parker M. Nest's handwriting is manicured perfect. None of the other names are in the last first format, and none of the others has lists. Middle initial. Oh, the homunculus comes from here. The homunculus comes from here. Alright, well. I thought I could read that. Inspect a panel. Yeah, okay. Oh man, there's gonna be a time. There's gonna be a time when I'm being chased by the homunculus down here, huh? There's gonna be a time when I'm being chased by the homunculus down here. 100%. 100%. You are timed in this? A little. You have... Ooh. Mom and Dad, I messed up. I'm sorry. I've been here 14 hours and it's so hot. Please don't feel too bad. Love, Jimmy. Jimmy's fine, but I'm living this here for posterity. Don't be like Jimmy. I don't think Jimmy's fine. I actually don't think Jimmy's fine. Got steamed. Fuck you, Pete. Fuck you. All the other kids seem strangers to you. Huh? There's something kind of naive about them. It's quaint in a way, but it's so unlike how I remember. So, Emily, do you hear a secret? Sure. Yeah. Good. The combination lock in the garage and the weird clock you found gotta be connected. Their designs look exactly the same. But how? See you later, Emily. Fuck you, Pete. Fuck you. Sorry about that. Oh.
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit, that scared me.
I'ma whoop your ass! I'ma whoop your ass!
How you doing, Desert Fox Tim? Welcome to the stream. This is gonna be a little bit anticlimactic, so I'm gonna have to end the stream relatively soon. Read utility bill. But how are you doing? Welcome. Right now in my grounded world, it's a hell of a hot mess. Parker Nestor, homeowner. This is the second time we have attempted to contact you regarding the residence at 1142 Oliveira Street. Our records indicate that the residential dwelling on your property has been consuming an amount of power that could only be possible through an illegally modified utility meter. As a point of reference, the average home in this city uses 30 kilowatt hour per day. The amount of energy your property consumes is equivalent to the power drawn by the oncology wing of the nearest children's hospital. Nora is taking a break from a school project. Hey, welcome. Yeah. You got me. This is a spooky game. And I got spooked. Unless you're treating a Girl Scout troop of child cancer patients in your basement, we strongly recommend rationing your usage. As outlined in the State Penal Code 37B, any persons who, with the intent to obtain utility services without paying the lawful charge or with intent or with the intent to enable other persons to do so, or with the intent to deprive utility providers of the full lawful charge owed, commits, authorizes, aids, or abets any kind of following shall be guilty of misdemeanor. Girl Scout troop of child cancer patients? Yeah. That is some wild fucking wording. Diverts utility services by any means, tampers with or interferes with any property owned or by use utility service, or prevents any form of utility meter from determining the appropriate charge, reroutes or repurposes electricity in a way that poses a danger to life and property. If the defendant has previously been convicted for an offense under this section or has outstanding delinquent fines for matters outlined in this section, this violation is punishable by imprisonment in a county jail or state prison for not more than 1 year. The main thing is the multiplayer system is bugged. Due to the lack of timely response to our previous communication, your fine has now been increased to $570. Please send your payment to our offices using the attached envelope postmarked on or before July 3rd to avoid additional fees or arrest. Bristol, Rickshire, GHDWP. Parker, pay the damn fine! County jail is not a wellness retreat. It is not going to build character. Please take this seriously. Alright, we got some cheese. Schedule. Regular day, probably wake, or more realistic wake up, coffee, toast, journal, sit outside if weather, a small garden for dying, a few child practice, put on a face if I must, work. The pleasant ritual of making a little sandwich or salad, cup of iced tea, bit of nibble and rest, tinker with project du jour, work. Dinner, elaborateness and how trained I feel, aha, as you know, that varies, a little treat, whatever it looks like on a given day, scone, piece of chocolate, pleasure, TV, bath, combination of above. Meditation, or whatever you call what I do. Wind down, sit on porch, perhaps invite company if anyone's amenable, as you well know. Read, rest, blah blah blah, realizing I don't actually stick to the schedule 1 iota. Maybe it's just an overly idealistic version of myself I'm attempting to portray here. Typical of me. Optimistic bedtime, realistic bedtime. Jesus, just right I hate myself by the end of it. You know? Oh, yeah, it's already time to end. July happenings, screening, yours and mine, crab boil, monthly poetry reading, Please RSVP with Parker or Clara ASAP if you plan on attending so we don't have to repeat the last time. Do you know what it's like to be stuck with a ratio of 15 live lobsters? Do 3 people eat them? Prepare to escape. Anyway, again, RSVP. Oh, okay, this is a new thing. Control panel is the same as the other panel I saw. Oh, okay. So I have no other panels. Yeah, I have no other panels like these. But yeah, all right. Thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. I will be back tomorrow morning at 9:30 Central Standard, as per the usual, to play some more Elden Ring. We are exploring the underground caves that opened up after we defeated another guy. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Yo, Amma, thank you very much for dropping by. Yeah. 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 Have a lovely time, everyone. I will be back tomorrow morning. Until then, as always, I hope that you eat well, I hope that you rest well, and of course, I hope that you have a great time.